Hey, got a couple of packages to open. First off, this was something I bought from an American company called Tothe because I won a... Oh, don't fall down the back there. Where's the scissors? So anyway, I won something. I won a £10 voucher from, I think it's Tothe, his name is. He does a show where he asks a couple of trivia questions, and I was like, no one else is answering. I might as well answer. And I won. So I won a trivia, and I also won a print. Actually, I've got another package that I've got to go and collect. I don't think it's the print, because it's only that would only be small. I'm hoping it's my package that I ordered from mycomicshop.com. And I'll show you at the end of this video if it is, because it's a big one. It's a big, exciting one. And yeah, that'll be at the end of this video. If it turns out that package is that, I'm going to go and collect it tomorrow. I actually went today thinking it would be there today, but it wasn't, because it only just was missed today. So anyway, these are all cheapo ones from Tothe. Hi Graham, I'm Perry Kern. I packed your order. You deserve to be 100% satisfied. And there's another picture of another guy who appreciates my business. And I've got some money off vouchers as well. Okay. Trouble is, I've ordered from America. Postage, man, postage. You wonder if it's worth it. Right, so this is just a few to fill some runs, basically. Oh yeah, I've got a free one thrown in for... They've thrown in... So this is the free one they threw in. You didn't have much choices of what you'd get for free one. It depended on how much you've spent, actually. And I was just like, well, I just... whatever. That's free. Okay, I'll take it. I'm happy to take free. I hope I have not picked any of these up elsewhere. I don't think I did. I think I was very careful. So, one for my New Mutants run. Yeah, this is... I thought this was a bit... This is a bit mucky. Not sure if it's on its staples even. But it's one for my Karate Kid run. And this was only cheap. Only fair conditions, so you know, I knew it wasn't going to be, but it was less than $1. So yeah, happy to get that for less than $1 to go in my run. One for my Legion of Superheroes run. Alpha Flight Annual number 1. I never had that, so this now completes my Alpha Flight run. The whole series. Plus, plus the annuals. Right, and trying to get my Impact run completed. So, the Comet number 11. Black Hood 7. Jaguar number 3. Black Hood number 6. So these were just some nice cheap ones basically. I tried to see what I could get for as cheap as I could get. And a Comet Annual. I never had the Annual. So it's cool. I don't think it's... I think I've still got a couple more from the Comet run to go. But yeah. So, you know, I won some money. I spent some money. I probably spent more money. I spent more money than I won, obviously. But, you know, it was nice to win something. It was cool. So I'll put Tothe's details at the end. Yeah, and you can go and sub him up if you're not subbed to him already. And he was saying, I'm sure it was in the same chat the other day, he didn't know what an AOK was. And I was thinking, doesn't know what an AOK is? So I'm sure he's been in the community longer than I have. I'm surprised no one sent him an AOK. So, you know, someone send him an AOK. Otherwise, I've got to do it from England. And it costs me more. So someone sent Tothe for an AOK. And if that's if he wasn't pulling my leg. I don't know. I had a feeling he was pulling my leg. Because I'm sure he's been in the community for ages. How would he not know what an AOK was? But anyway, yeah, and I'll be back in a little while with the other package that I'm going to pick up tomorrow. But I'll be filming it tomorrow. But you'll be seeing it all in one go because that's magic. Okay, it's the next day. I've been and picked up the package. I was going to do an opening, but basically I had a job interview today. I had to go for a job interview and an assessment, which I got through the assessment part okay, just me and another fella. and I did the interview, think it went all right, but you know, wait and see. But anyway, I got an interview, and yeah. But I wanted to do an opening for this, but I rushed out in the morning to pick it up from the sorting office, and I couldn't leave it sitting there all day to get a reaction. I wanted to see it. I needed to see it first. There's no way I don't know if I would have got through the interview. I've been sitting there all day in the interview going, oh, I wonder what my comic looks like. I wonder what my comic looks like. But basically, this is yeah, this is some good stuff. I'll show them at the end. Right, now basically, mycomicshop.com, they had a deal on, you spent $10, you got a free comic, but I was worried that for the amount of $10 that I spent, I could have got quite a lot of few comics, but none of them really appealed to me, and I just worried that it would have put my price of postage up, so I only claimed 3 comics, plus all of the different coloured power rings of the Green Lantern Corps. Well, not the Green Lantern Corps, the various different spectrum of lanterns. So I have all the rings! I'm going to put them all on my fingers later and do the classic pose. But obviously the most important one obviously is the Green Lantern ring. Because, you know, it's the one we know the best. There's a Black Lantern ring as well, actually. That's cool. Let me just stick the old Green Lantern ring on so I can, before I show you the comic. Ooh, it fell out the side. Yeah, it's a bit hard, a bit tight. So let's just try the other finger. Yeah. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. I can't remember the words now. For those who worship evil's might, beware my power, Green Lantern's light. There, I think that was it. It's like I had performance anxiety there. I didn't sort of plan it out beforehand. I just did it off the top of my head. I should have thought about it beforehand, so I made sure I'd get it right. I think I got it right anyway. But yeah, Green Lantern ring. Ah yeah. I wouldn't say I have a great will. I can't resist a beer or a biscuit. So maybe my willpower isn't quite up there with what would be required to enter the Green Lantern Corps. I know my willpower is definitely not there when it comes to saying no to comics. Because, yeah, I keep saying to myself, I mustn't buy any more comics, And guess what? I buy some comics because my willpower to resist comics is very, very low. But this is the ring. This is the ring that I should be wearing to match my. This is Larfreeze's ring, the Orange Lantern, the one for avarice. This is what I should be wearing because it's like I want all the comics. I want all the comics in the world. I'm not really that greedy. I only want one of every comic. I don't want multiples of every comic. Just one of every comic will do me. And also, orange is like my favourite colour anyway, so Orange Lantern. Let's put it on this. Yeah, that fits better than that one. Got fat fingers. So anyway, I got this one for free. I might have this one already. Justice League America #1 from the New 52. Pretty sure I would have collected that, but the cover doesn't ring a bell. But that was a freebie. I also got a facsimile. Amazing Spider-Man #1 is that? Is that a facsimile of Amazing Spider-Man? I'm not too sure. 2 great feature-length Spider-Man thrillers. The Fantastic Four think I'm trapped, but they don't suspect my real power. Yeah, it's an early Amazing Spider-Man anyway. A facsimile. And this one was the only other one I thought, okay, After Watchmen, What's Next? Planetary Special Edition. Yeah. There you go, I've got a free comic anyway. And I got all of these power rings for free. But I think I could have ordered about another, I don't know, 10, 20 more comics. I can't remember now. I think it was $10 for every, another free comic for every $10 that you spent. And I got a couple of my birthday books. Now, there's a few birthday books that are on the cheap side that I still haven't picked up yet, like Bugs Bunny, stuff like that. I need to pick that up, actually, at some point, just so I've got all my birthday books, which is any book with the public cover date, September 1969. And I managed to get hold of this one at last. This one I've hardly even seen going, actually. This one I've not even seen for sale. I've searched on quite a few times on eBay, never came up. I had it on the wants list on mycomicshop.com for quite a while, and it finally came up. And it's Creepy #29, cover date September 1969. 50 cents on the cover, but I paid a bit more than that for this one. There's glare. Sorry about the glare, even though we're not supposed to apologise for it apparently. But the glare is there. Deal with it. You can see this woman running away from a cabin, and I think she must be an undead who's got a glamour on her, so she looks like she's alive. And I think she's been having sexy time with this poor chap who's standing there, and suddenly her illusion of life is fading away, and she's looking like she's, you know, and she's running off like, oh no, I'm changing back. Why did I have to change back when I was just about to get some rumpy-pumpy for the first time in centuries? And yeah, she's frigid. She's the wrong kind of frigid. Although, is there a right kind of frigid? I'm not sure. She's dead. You can't shag dead things. You're not supposed to anyway. I certainly wouldn't recommend it. Creepy! Number 29. And this next one. I always used to kiss my birthday books and give them a cuddle when I got them. I'm bringing that back for this one. Finally, the most expensive one of my birthday books is now mine! In 4.5 grade. Yeah, it was really weird on mycomicshop.com because there was a 4.5 grade of this going for like almost double this one was going for. And I'm like, why would I buy one that's almost double the other one, which also says 4.5? Yeah, well, I think I bought a 4.5, which is showing a lower price. So that's what I did. I think the price has come down, because when I was looking at this before to think about buying, I think it was about $200 for a 2.0. And this is a 4.5, and it was just south of $300. Don't tell my missus, please. Keep it quiet. Anyway, in case you didn't guess, yeah, it's my birthday sister. It's Vampirella #1. Not one of the later reprints. I would have sold for a later reprint if they had September written on them. But all the reprint ones were dated for the actual month that they came out. So there's like one with May on it, one with October on it. But no, it must say September because, you know, so it matches my birthday book. So there we have it. Vampirella #1. Ah, Frank Frazetta cover. So when I first started doing comic videos on YouTube, I was doing comic videos, didn't even know there was a comic community. I was just doing comic videos, going for my boxes, counting comics. No one was looking at my early videos. You go to my early videos, I'm lucky if I got 10 views. And then I suddenly thought, I wonder if there's anyone else doing comics on YouTube. It took me long enough to think about it. And then finally I sort of got a few more people. And when I started doing my birthday books quite early on, when I started getting back, because at the time I hadn't put collected comics for about 5 years at that time. And I was just doing it for something to do on my channel, really. Just something... some kind of, you know, why not? And I thought, in my birthday 2018, I thought, you know, I'm really thinking, I'm enjoying looking at these old comics. I'm really missing the old comic buying days, you know. And I thought, why didn't I buy comics for my birthday? That's what started this over a year. And finally, I've got the biggest one from my birthday books. So I didn't even realise that she was covered that, you know, came out the same time as I did. I know that they're bringing print. They came out before that. They put the date on it a few months in advance. But for me, it's got as long as it's got my month and it came out in my year, then that's what I'm looking for. So that's practically all of my birthday books collected now. I've just got a couple of small ones I need to pick up. But yeah, it's got a few, obviously 4.5. It's got some bloody spine crackling. Just gives it character, if you ask me. To be honest, when I looked at it, I kind of like, I know I'd seen her on the cover, like I'd looked at it so many times, I didn't sort of realise what it quite was like. Her face is quite, I don't know, not quite what I thought it was. She's got quite a, you know, kind of cute kind of look. Kind of like, definitely looks, her nose looks like it's sunk into her face almost. Like she hasn't got human features. Her eyes obviously being quite sharp and slanted. But yeah, good stuff. Got quite an ample bottom, I must say. I do like an ample bottom. she's got some thighs. Yeah, that's the 13 plus part of this video, by the way, because all mine are 13 plus from now on. I don't know how old Cade is from Life with Two YouTubers, Burning Blocks 99, but you must have watched this video because I think you might be under 13. You look under 13. I don't know. I don't know what 13-year-olds look like nowadays. He looks like he's under 13, but just lie about your age. Tell them you're 13 if they ask, okay? So you can watch my videos. That's it. That's my comics. Vampirella #1. Yeah, baby. Must have all the comics. Creepy 29. So you got a little bit of a mix here. They're both undead though. You think about it. Although she's not actually a vampirella. She's from an alien planet called Draculon. So she's not actually an undead in the way we think of vampires from Bram Stoker's mythology. But yeah, I've got a vampire lady and I've got a zombie lady. And yeah, I'm out of here. And I've actually on the way back from my appointment today, I stopped by. A little while ago, I bought some old flash off a fella online. Well, I stopped by and I picked up a few. But this is definitely the last ones I'm going to buy. I won't listen to the Orange Lantern of Avarice. Definitely not going to buy any more. Definitely. Yeah, got some old Atom and Hawkman in here. But I'll show you them in another video. I was going to shout out a small channel now, a smaller channel. No channels are small, just some are smaller. Does that make sense? They're just not as bigly as some other channels are. Anyway, so let's shout out Dave in the Cave. Stevie B recently was doing a contest where he was getting people to shout out channels under 100, which is also always a good idea. And I've been looking at other people's entries and subbing up their channels that they suggest if I didn't know them already. And Big Lion Cat shouted out this Dave in the Cave. And yeah, I've subbed him up and now I'm spreading the word. Everyone else sub up Dave in the Cave, and I'll put his little link up in the corner or down below. It'll be down below somewhere as well. And I've got an idea. Got an idea how to use these power. Oh, actually, let's put them all on. Let's put them all on and do the cover from. Is it Green Lantern 59? I think it's something like that. 49 maybe. Kind of need more. That's going to be the thumbnail. See you later. And until next time, may all your news be good news.